Hello. Reposted has 11,000 views and a dislike ratio of 1,300 to 9. Okay?
Yeah.
Just Some Guys has 1,500 likes to 1,000 dislikes.
Damn, what the hell?
You okay?
Damn,
Yeah, I've been coughing all day.
sound like a spit take there for a
Also,
sec.
Lolly just killed 1,000 subscribers of Just Some Guy within a week of posting his videos.
I know.
It's
Any-
beautiful.
any-
I've been posting the statistics. It's great.
Oh, just some guy lost subscribers, Lolly gained subscribers, and Lolly got mentioned by Nick Ricada. He's going up in places.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's going to EFAP.
Oh fuck that shit.
Well, I can't wait until the foot wiki of him starts.
We'll see.
Hey,
Yeah, we're live by the way.
I love the souls because that's where the soul.
That's probably what the finish should say.
Oh my god, I can't believe the fucking said that. So Elon Musk
Turning
bought
Red,
Twitter.
I think we need to really. It does not address the contemporary issue of 9/11 in its film. I think that's a.
You know,
yeah.
I'm waiting for the sequel of 9/11 for 9/12 to come out.
Yeah. See, how dare animated movies be escapisms? That's
right.
Yeah. How dare you have your escapism? You know, whether it be books, movies, video games. How dare you?
I mean, it's like nobody read books anymore.
Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, did you see the new Jake Tran video I posted? It's all about Ukrainian conspiracies.
What's going on?
We're talking about why Turning Red should address 9/11 and Jake Tran's new videos on Ukraine, which addresses several things. That's pretty good.
You don't understand.
Press start to begin.
Shoot. Uh-oh.
Yeah, so that's why Lone is such an asshole, you know. That's why I think you guys agree with me. Well, Lone, you're here. Didn't even notice you. We were discussing nothing at all.
We're discussing how major your swang is, Commander.
Sorry. That there may have been a disconnect. I'm playing.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess Crash Bandicoot.
One sec.
Well. If it isn't,
What the hell is even? Oh,
All right.
Jesus Christ! You people are awake.
All right. Let me.
Oh, Vincent, they can't hear you for some reason.
Can't hear me?
Yeah, they can't hear you.
They can hear.
Hold on.
All right. There is a.
Do some adjustment.
No. I can hear
Yeah.
Vince. I can hear Vince. It's going through my thing.
Now they're saying they can't hear you.
Okay.
Consistency.
No, it's
Consistency's
because
not something YouTube chat is known for.
Yeah, it's like everything starts pressing F even before the stream dies.
because I got my emulator up, and I think when loading it, it caused Discord to crash. It's back up now, and I'm back. So it ran this before, so I just hope this is a one-time occurrence.
Yeah. God damn it, I have to adjust everything. Sorry, I know this is as cringe it is. The fuck? I can't hear it. Hold on, I'm gonna come back in.
Oh, while we're experiencing technical difficulties, I can put up some footage. Yeah, it's a background thing.
So, alone, why right now at like 11 p.m.?
Because my schedule is really, really wonky right now, and I haven't done a chill chat in a while. That's why. I don't think this one's gonna be that long, so.
Well, you're lucky. I was awake.
So,
Hello. We all,
awake.
Damn it.
we all agree that Twi'leks are hot.
Yes.
Just making sure that I wasn't making it weird.
No.
So, fun fact about Twi'leks: they are extremely submissible.
Of course.
That's why Jabba has like 6 of them.
Well,
Like
the
they
thing is,
are
they're supposed to be.
extremely submissible.
They're supposed. Well, yeah, because their own race enslaves other members of their own race,
Yeah.
and then sells them off.
Mm-hmm.
You got like 3 that are Jedi Masters, basically.
Listen, Ayla Secura. Okay. Listen, I'm saying during the prequels, George Lucas made a lot of mistakes. Ayla Secura was not one of them.
You got Ayla Secura, you got Shakti, you got Ahsoka Tano, you got
Ahsoka Tano is not a Twi'lek.
Neither is
It's
Shakti.
Shakti,
They are.
the
She's not
Taruga.
Oh,
or
she is.
Taruga.
Shakti.
Taruga and a
She's
Twi'lek.
a ghost. She's a Togruta.
Yeah.
oh, never mind. I
Yeah.
got that confused.
I love how when I search up Shakti, it's literally sexiest Jedi.
Bro, have you seen her in Force Unleashed?
Yes. Oh God, Ray comes at 9. I don't care.
No.
No.
Look,
No.
no offense to
No.
Daisy Ridley.
No.
She looks great, but
I just love how in Lolly's stream he would like play the prequels, bitch slap Anakin, and then he had to go to the sequel trilogy and be like, no, I'm not playing as Rey, and we're done. We're ending stream now.
all right. They put Ayla Secura first and Mara Jade second. I personally would have done the reverse, but that's just me.
No, both are valid. Both are valid.
Yeah, both are valid.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mara Jade is not canon anymore because Disney fucking took that dog out the back porch and just blew its head off with a shotgun.
And then
violate the hole that was created.
And then what the hell's her name?
Damn it.
No. The person who was on the KOTOR remake and then got kicked off because she was the worst.
Yeah. To be fair to her, there were.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
KOTOR remake feminists.
She was trying to really mess with like the story. I'm like, what if it was so stupid?
See, it's like she claimed to know what she was doing because she had prior experience and like reference Ratchet and Clank like fucking Jesus, but then it got revealed she did not have that much. Sam Max, that was it. And then it was revealed that she didn't have much impact on Ratchet and Clank 4, except for like complaining that Rivet looked sexy and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? What are you doing? Why are you here?
She's an ambassador to Canadian fan culture. That's what her Wikipedia page. That's what her Wikipedia page says, at least.
I'm sorry. Who was it edited by? Herself? No thanks.
All right, I'm on her website and I'm on her writings. I just want you guys to guess. What is the first game that comes up?
Ratchet and Clank.
When I look at our video game section, I just want you to guess.
Ratchet and Clank.
Just guess.
I'll
give you a hint. It is the most dumpster fire game.
Feminist Frank one.
Life is Strange.
Call of Duty Vanguard.
Oh my god.
Okay, giving her credit where it's due. Tiny Tina's Wonderland. Marvel's Spider-Man. Okay. The original.
Wait, right. I remember now. She was the one responsible for all the freaking Mary Jane dialogue.
Oh, she also did Miles Morales.
Yeah.
But she calls him Marvel's Spider-Man anyway.
Yeah.
Frack.
Ah. Oh.
Now,
Damn
She
sniper.
did Anthem.
now, see, knowing that is not going to lessen my enjoyment of Marvel Spider-Man. However, I'm just gonna pretend she's not there.
Guys. So her Wikipedia page says she is the cultural ambassador of Canadian fan culture. Guess where that's sourced from?
Self.
Where?
The
There we go,
Fangirl's
that's better.
Guide to the Universe, a book written by herself.
Ah!
Fucking,
Called it.
fucking heck.
Somebody pick up that phone because I fucking called it.
Okay, so for Call of Duty Vanguard, she also did the comics. From what I hear, they were actually pretty decent. She did some Star Wars stuff from the original expanded universe, and not bad books. I like them. She did Transformers and My Little Pony crossovers.
Oh, so she's a brony. Got it. So her credibility is dropped.
Rick and Morty comics.
Oh, don't get me started.
What else?
Morty, you have to understand the female agenda. It's real. Morty.
All right. So what I'm getting from this is she does actually have an impressive catalog.
She actually can write.
She just has no idea what she's doing with KOTOR.
Yes,
Got it.
which is
Okay.
weird because she's a Star Wars fan.
Mhm.
Unironically,
Really?
she's an actual Star Wars fan. Her Twitter was taken out. Her tweet was taken out of context. It was a sarcasm. But even if we separated that, let's just say her bibliography doesn't inspire us much confidence.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh my god, we got 3 heavy troopers and an armed
Like-
trooper.
I don't know. I'm an optimistic person. I'm not one to like fault you for your past things. I'm gonna be like, hey, can you do the job?
From what I hear,
You can't do the job.
she works great when she's with a team. It's when she's by herself she fucks up.
Hmm. Maybe it's because the team is actually doing the work.
No. Probably, I don't know. Oh,
It's usually how these things go. It's like, oh man, I have this project that needs to get done, and I've done absolutely nothing. Here's a link to a website. Can you put my name on the credits? Like taking credit for other people's work.
Who knows? Maybe she's actually a good writer. I haven't met her in person, so I can't, say to anything to her character. Maybe she's a really nice person. So,
That's
Yeah.
fair.
I'm willing to give her the benefit of the doubt.
Can't say I've met her in person
As
either.
long as long as she's willing to adapt to KOTOR and not change anything. Oh wait, what I'm talking about? She's out of the project.
Yeah, no. She's out because she literally tried to change things. That's the whole point of this conversation.
The only thing they need to change is Mission's age. So it's alright to loot her.
No.
Ew.
Okay, I
Mission.
have. Okay, I bought KOTOR, but I haven't played it.
Oh, that's sus, dude.
I have played it. I'm
KOTOR
sorry,
is free.
Mission. Debatable. But no, Mission was like the best. I played it when I was like way younger.
I heard it's good, but it's dated.
It is. It is. It's great.
I heard the
love it.
story's great, 10 out of 10, but the oh boy, the gameplay leaves a lot to be desired.
It's old BioWare, so it's
It's
kind of like
old BioWare, yeah. It's 2000s, before Dragon Age.
after Jade
I'm
Empire.
actually
Like,
working right now on a review of Jade Empire.
What if
And
what if you combined the combat of Jedi Academy with the story of KOTOR?
that would, I think there's a fan mod. I can't remember what it's called.
Because in Jedi Academy, you have actual like limb-severing mechanics.
I remember that.
No, we need Star Wars Connect add in there, so we can get the dance missions.
Like, there's no bullshit of like, oh yeah, you hit me with a lightsaber, but like I'm still not dead. Like, no, I hit you once, you fuck up a parry, you're dead.
Yeah, I remember that.
Good
How
shit.
it should be, really.
OG LucasArts games were.
Oh,
I can't remember one bad one. Like
I
Monkey
have a
Island got
cute little
flanderized. Oh, I know Jedi. The second one was what was it called? Jedi Fallen
Obsidian.
No. There was this other one they did. Fuck. This is the LucasArts games. I know this.
Jedi Fallen Order is the one you were talking about?
Jedi Fallen Order. Probably. It was one. It was the second one that they really just did not have. It was pretty shit.
Oh, you mean Battlefield 2?
Could we like,
Battlefield 2 was great.
yo, on the topic of BioWare though, could we like talk about what the fuck happened?
Oh, simple.
EA.
EA.
What happened?
Oh, Star Wars: The Force Unleashed 2. Yeah, that was the shit one.
Oh,
okay,
that's what you're
I
thinking.
liked the second one. The first one was alright.
The problem, no, the second one had way too many.
So okay,
The second one was rushed. It was
dumbass
rushed.
falling sections.
Yeah, it had like a couple months development.
Yeah, so I'm not too hard on that game.
okay. So the thing with blaming it on EA, I'm like totally down to blame a lot of things on EA, but it can't be the entire like reason. Because
So
okay, if you remember from Andromeda, BioWare was doing some really stupid shit at the time. Like,
Yeah.
they had several different studios trying to work on this one game, and coordinating everything was a fucking nightmare.
I can actually give you the scoop on it because I've done a lot of research into this for the JDM video, and why there was never a JDM 2. So when Jade Empire was when EA first acquired BioWare, it was like downsize. We want you to downsize immediately. And the founders, I believe it was the Dr. Ray Duzak or whatever his last name was, he said no. And he succeeded, but he lost a lot of his political clout for that. The problem with BioWare then was, and this is just right after Mass Effect is released. It's the 2006 timeline. BioWare has just been acquired, and I'm gonna say something controversial. BioWare needed to get acquired because they were not doing good financially. Their games sold well, but they were not doing good when it came to actually
if I remember correctly,
it shouldn't have been EA though.
It wasn't even
Really?
It should not have been EA.
Wait, they
should've-
were actually like going bust?
Yes, they were
Why?
actually going bankrupt because while their games sold well, they were basically too nice to games. That's the problem. They
That's
were too good
great.
to them.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
But it was literally destroying them financially. So EA came in and they say downsize, and one of the founders says, no, he lost all his political clout. And they're like, okay, you won't downsize, but for the rest of your tenure, which is basically until Mass Effect 3 came, you are not allowed to get bigger. And BioWare's like, okay, all right. So basically, they're like, all right, we need to consolidate. We need to not downsize. We need to focus on our two main streams. And there are two streams for revenue at the time. One was Mass Effect, which did it phenomenally well, and a little project they had going at the time, which you might have heard of, called Dragon Age.
Whoa.
So they're like, we'll focus on those two. And basically, because of that, they lost their mobile division, and they didn't make a new game until 2019. And so that's why, actually. Yeah, well, what happened was, for during when the original founders were aware and they were making games, it was good. Dragon Age 2 did release and was a bit of a commercial disappointment, but the Mass Effect was just printing money. I cannot understate how much that was a.
Oh yeah, no, I think they sold like 1 million copies like within a week of release. It was like that successful.
I see Trench 1918 saying Microsoft should have bought Bioware. While Microsoft didn't buy Bioware, they had a pretty good partnership in the early 2000s to 2005.
Yeah,
that's why Jade Empire was exclusively released for the Xbox.
Mass Effect 1 was a Xbox exclusive for a while.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah. So anyway, Mass Effect 3 happens, and basically the founders are like, this isn't what we signed up for. And they leave. Alright. The founders leave. Problem is,
Damn,
EA
I
comes
suck
in,
at
they're
this
like,
game.
make a new Dragon Age. What? Yeah, make Dragon Age Inquisition. We're gonna reboot the series. Wait. We're still pre-production on Mass Effect 4. And you haven't given us, any new employees. I'm sorry, but with our founders leaving, we're just on the fix. They're like, oh, okay, you're allowed to upgrade it. Alright, we upgrade. We have all employees, new employees. Alright, okay, we can teach them the old engine, this is a bit of a mess, but if we just get through this, we can, make a halfway decent game.
Chad, let me guess.
Again.
Wait, let me guess.
They're like, what?
Okay, let me guess what happens next. EA comes in, they say use Frostbite.
Yes. So for those
Fucking
who
knew
don't
it.
know, EA had acquired DICE, which made the widely popular Battlefield series. And for most of the time, EA had been outsourcing their engines to Unreal, Unity, and all other engines. But now EA wanted to consolidate using one engine. It wanted to use a Frostbite engine, which DICE have been developing on the down low. And unironically, the DICE engine, I've worked with it, it's pretty good. It's really good for first-person shooters.
Yeah, I can also
destructible environments.
Say stuff about the DICE Frostbite engine.
Here's the thing, it's not good at.
No, you're right. It is good. It is good for first-person shooters. It's not good for RPGs because it doesn't focus on like actual menu shit and like character builds and things like that. It's only good for one thing.
Yeah. So, they're like, EA comes in knocking and says, "All right, you gotta use the Frostbite engine." What? Yeah, you gotta use the Frostbite engine. It's a new thing going on in the company. We all wanted to use one engine, to make it easier for the future first dudes to help out each other. But they're like, wait a minute. All the staff that experienced, their experience with the Aurora engine. That's our in-house engine. We have no experience with the new Frostbite engine. You're basically asking us the impossible. You're asking us to train both our old and new simultaneously. They're like, hey, you'll do it. Oh, by the way, we just pushed up the Dragon Age Inquisition date, so yeah, you got a year less. Good luck.
Ooh.
And so suddenly it's like, and so EA basically told Dragon Age to go screw itself and then went off.
Crash.
Luckily, EA may have been assholes, but DICE was actually really supportive and always came through whenever Bioware needed help to actually work with the engine. So by something that's called Bioware Magic, for those of you who don't know what that is, that's basically
that's
last year with Massive Crunch, like somehow break it into
Yeah. So
and that happened, and Dragon Age Inquisition happened.
Yeah, fun fact about Bioware Magic. That the first time it happened was with Dragon Age Inquisition, and like because of that set the precedent for like future game development, because literally
we're gonna get good games.
Because literally it's like, oh, it'll all work out in the end. It did with Dragon Age Inquisition, and that was the philosophy they had with both Anthem and Andromeda, and we both know how those went out.
Yeah. So while all this thing was happening, Dragon Age Inquisition, so this Dragon Age Inquisition had 4 years of development, which was good. But while all this was happening and literally the team's crunching with Dragon Age, a secondary studio, which is Bioware Edmond, is working on Mass Effect 4, and they just can't get anything. Because they're like, okay, we pick up from Mass Effect 3, possible. The ending changed too much of the universe, and the ending's not that popular. Anyway, okay, we do an MMORPG. Nope, KOTOR is already doing that. We can't do that, or else we'll be, cross-streaming our profits. And that means basically we'll be cutting into one of them. Can't do that. All right. Procedural generation. Okay, we do procedural generation worlds. We'll have thousands of worlds, and basically, you have this faceless, survivor who's going around and exploring that. Yeah, that'll work. Great. Let's work on that. The Ore engine. Wait a minute. We don't have the Ore engine anymore.
Yeah.
We have the Frostbite engine. Okay. This isn't a problem. We'll just call DICE up. All right. Sorry guys, I'm working with your other team right now. Inquisition is having a lot of fucking issues. We can't help you. Okay.
That's an understatement.
All right. 4 years into development. 4 years. EA comes along and says, "Hey, how's that Mass Effect, game coming along? That's nearly done, right?"
Yeah, we're gonna have to call you back.
Give it a year. Give it a year. Well, we did take a year off DAI. I guess we should be nice for once and, give it back. So they give a year back. And I don't know what happened, but let's just say Edmonton was going through a really rough period. I don't know the specifics, and we probably will not know the specifics for
I can actually explain that. Okay, so the whole Edmonton stuff, yeah, because BioWare was doing like this really dumbass thing called One BioWare, where, as I was saying, like every studio that BioWare had at the time, and at this time, BioWare had like a fuck ton of studios. You had BioWare Montreal, BioWare Edmonton, BioWare Victory, BioWare San Francisco, BioWare, things like that. It had like a ton of studios, and it was honestly spreading itself really thin.
Yeah.
So
it didn't help that after Dragon Age Inquisition, the main office got this really undeserved ego that, we pulled it off. So here's the thing. Edmonton's given a year, and they're like, make a game.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we can do that. So they're like, okay, hey, big bro, we kind of need help. And they're like, no, fuck you. And they're like, what? No, screw you. Why? Just screw you. You're not gonna get help from this. And if you're wondering why,
it was a lot of office politics.
A lot of office politics.
Because basically, you're trying to poach talent. You're trying to poach talent from our thing. We're not. Fuck you guys. We're the top dog of BioWare. You guys are the little brother we passed this piece of shit on.
You're getting Mass Effect. All right, you should be happy.
Yeah.
Also Edmonton, and then they're like, okay, fine. So DICE calls up and they're like, hey, you guys need help? No, screw you. You're working with our big brother. Yeah, but we're more than happy to help you out with any engine. No, screw you, DICE. We don't need you. We're gonna figure this out by ourselves. Cut to a year later.
Terrible decision.
The infamous beta drops, and they realize, oh god, we don't have a game. That 5 years in development was only for the demo. They don't have a game.
No, not the demo. The vertical slice.
Yeah, and they create a demo. They're like, "This is it. Still don't have it." EA's like, and so they go to EA. They're like, "Listen, we don't have a game. That demo you saw, we put that together in a couple of months." And EA is like, "Oh no, Mass Effect is our big cash cow. What do we do? Okay. Delay it for a year." What? Yes, delay it for a year, and you guys can patch through. And they're like, I don't think you understand. We don't have a game. We don't have anything other than that demo. They're like, okay, extend that demo. But they're like, extend it with what? We don't have stories. We don't have characters. We don't have anything. We have no idea what's going on. Okay.
Add it with sex.
You guys have the BioWare magic, right? Just in the crunch. And that's what happened. And they crunched for a year, and we got Mass Effect Andromeda. And by that time, the veterans hated it. The new employees hated it. They're like, this is what's going to happen. We're going to do 5 years of pre-development, 1 year of just crunching to make the game. No, fuck you, I'm out. And everyone starts leaving. Yeah. Everyone starts leaving. And then the new guys come in. Those with certain beliefs. And...
Okay. Can I talk more specifically about that period of crunch real quick?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay, so during that period of crunch, that was like trying to get the game out the door. Like fucking Jesus Christ. Everything's coming down. People are leaving. People are literally going into closets to fucking cry and having mental breakdowns and leaving the company. And number one, no one was getting replaced. when you left, you gotta do the work for 2 people now. Number 2, the modeling, like, which was one of the biggest issues of Andromeda and like something it was lambasted for. That was because
the facial animations and all that with how many polygons they were trying to do. I believe they were trying to do like the whole facial recognition software on the actual actors' faces and all that, and miscommunication with the coding, I believe. I don't know the exact
engines mid development.
No.
During the crunch, they're like, okay, we're gonna use a new engine. What? Yeah, we're using a completely new animation engine.
No. It wasn't the engine.
We've already lost 5 months. They're like, yeah, but use the new engine.
No. It wasn't the engine. It was their animation software. So before they were using 3D Studio Max to do all their modeling work, which was, but then the higher ups at BioWare were like, all right, let's switch to Maya. That's the new industry standard. And like, to its credit, Maya's a really good program. Like, it's still used. Like, it's really good. But we spent 5 fucking months creating really detailed models on 3D Studio Max, and they will not transfer to the new program.
Shit.
Nobody. Fuck it. 5 months of work gone. Crunch to get the models out, and that's why they look like that in the game.
Yeah.
Well, that's one of the reasons. The other reason was, if you notice, what the fuck was the blonde girl's name in Andromeda?
Which one? The Phoebe?
No, Phoebe was the...
No.
Sorry.
There was Ryder, and then there was the blonde girl. The one that was always smiling.
Philippa?
The one that was always smiling.
Something's... I know she's the daughter of the Elusive Man.
Yeah.
Are you talking about Miranda?
No, not Miranda. We're talking about Andromeda.
In Andromeda. The blonde girl on your team.
The one with the side head share.
Yeah.
Cora Harper.
Thank you.
Cora. Okay, Cora. Yeah. Okay, so this is how fucking little time they had to like just go back and change simple things, and they had to run with what they got. So the thing with motion capture for games is you have to like get your face in a standard like position so that the computer can like scan your face and like perform animations, things like that. If your face is like smiling when they scan you, that's gonna set it as the default, and it's gonna make all your other facial motions look really off. Cora's thing was smiling, and that fucked everything up, and they could not get her back to change it. They had to work with what they got, and that's why it looks like Miss Uncanny Valley in the actual final build.
Yeah. No, the reason why they couldn't get her back was she was working on a new project.
Yeah. She wasn't being an asshole. She was just like, sorry, I can't come back. Maybe in a year?
No. Wait, was it because... I thought it was because Crunch, or was it because she literally just couldn't come back?
It was also Crunch, but she just couldn't come back. She was working on a different project, and she just didn't have time.
Well, basically, someone fucked up.
Yeah. The actress wasn't being malicious. She just...
No. I don't blame the actress. I blame, like, the scheduling. Like, they literally had no time to call her back. They had to work with what they got.
It's Crunch. Yeah, that's due to Crunch.
And also, one last part of the Crunch, and I think this is the most damning part. Say what you will about the animations. They were done. To an extent. Say what you will about the mocap. It was finished. To an extent. What wasn't finished was the actual code base in Frostbite, because basically the whole one BioWare thing, people were working on different sections of the game. One studio was working on the lighting engine, one studio was working on the menu things, one studio was working on the driving mechanics, another studio was working on a different part of the game, and when you merged all of this code together, something would always break. So it's almost like you don't, compartmentalize your company. It's almost like, group work and teamwork are kind of what's necessary to make a video game. It's almost like reading commits and communicating effectively gets your game out the door better. But basically, because the code was so fractured, if something broke and you tried to fix it, it would literally break something completely unrelated. Like, oh man, the shadows here are not supposed to look like that. Let's fix that. All right, that's fixed.
Also,
Now
I also wanted to say
an
something else.
NPC is constantly T-posing and you can't do anything about it. Fuck. How did the fuck did that happen? So every time they try to fix a new error, it's like, you know that meme from The Simpsons where it's like Moe kicks Barney out of the bar, and then he
Yeah.
comes back. Yeah, basically that. And
I
they
also
just
would like to say that for the remaining duration of the crunch, drugs were legal in Bioware Edmonton.
yeah, it was bad. It was really bad.
Drugs and alcohol. I'm going to tell you this: an EA executive came in after Bioware and dropped a bunch. It's like, yeah, guys, great job. This is going to be a 10 out of 10 game, and we're just great people. Let's throw a party for these guys. They walk in, they see hell. They see literally people drugged out of their minds drinking, because they know as soon as players boot up that game, their careers are over.
Dude, people were crying in the closet, having
Yeah.
full-on mental breakdowns because of this
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
And like, I want to point the finger and blame EA completely for it, but
Yeah,
I can't because BioWare made a ton of fucky wuckies.
Yeah, EA unironically was the most helpful person in the situation. I was like, hey, if you guys need to, get communications, we're going to, send our people in to, make sure those calls stay open. But Edmonton decides to have its younger brother rebelling phase in the middle of development.
Yeah. But I mean, which was worse? Andromeda or Anthem?
Shoot.
Anthem was literally a hodgepodge of ideas just thrown together. It did not have a plot or whatever. It was literally just, here's a game, have it. And they just threw everything together at the end. And Andromeda was literally like, this is going to be the thing that kicks the Mass Effect series again. And it was 5 years of development, and the 6th year was crunch, and it was all wasted.
I'm not gonna say anything because I nearly bought every single Mass BioWare game, so
Bro.
I have no say.
Everyone else did, because they thought after Inquisition, oh, they're getting back to their old shit, It's
but you gotta remember that Inquisition was a fucking accident.
Yeah.
I love it. I love all Dragon Age games. I'm sorry, but you're
Even
Dragon
two?
Age games, like, yes.
Okay,
Yeah, I know.
I will be nice to Dragon Age 2. It had 2 years of development. And the girl they brought in to write the story outright was supposed to be a side quest designer and have no involvement with the main story. And suddenly she's promoted and was given all this responsibility. And when shit hit the fan, she was
The development for Dragon Age 2 was extremely complicated.
Yeah. But the whole thing of EA wanting to have one game engine, it's not. They tried it before, and it was middle of DA2.
And all I have to say is Meryl from Dragon Age 2, best waifu throughout the whole series.
So wait, Chad, you said you actually worked on Frostbite. Is that true?
I worked a bit on Frostbite.
Yeah, how is it?
Okay, listen. This is going to be incredibly biased. I am a Unity boy through and through. Okay.
So C# all the way, yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Unity boy. I don't really like because it's with Unity I can do anything as long as Frostbite's just not my style. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
So instead of Battlefield, you go Yandere Simulator.
Here's the thing. Okay, Unity gets a bad rep, but it's such a good engine. It's just that the storefront, it prints money for the company, so they're not going to get rid of it.
You know what else prints money for the company? Unreal.
Games.
My mom.
Unreal is not. Unreal and Unity are made by two different companies.
Yeah, you could just use Unreal though.
I hate Unreal because of the coding.
What's wrong with the coding?
You have to use the stupid flow charting, and I just can't skip
Oh
it.
yeah,
Mm,
flowchart.
Yeah.
yeah.
Why am I doing so well in this match? Last match I was complete dog shit. Now I've killed like 8 players and I haven't been shot once.
Your Sigma male vitality has been.
It's talking about Dragon Age. It's increasing the testosterone.
But yeah.
You also seem to forget. Yes, Dragon Age Origins is amazing. However, it had a long time of development. Yeah. Like, as soon as Bioware was founded, the Greg Zejuk and Ray Muziaka, I don't know how to say that, both of them wanted to do a fantasy game, so they were quietly working on Dragon Age Origins behind the scenes.
Mhm.
For like,
You know who else was doing stuff behind the scenes?
Who?
Respawn. And you know what they made? Some pretty good fucking shit.
oh yeah,
Like they got fucking Titanfall, Jedi Fallen Order, they got fucking Apex.
all right.
Literally,
Jedi Fallen Order was because the creator of Uncharted, she's the one who did it.
Amy Hennig?
Yeah, she's the one who was at the head. So
Fucking Queen? Absolutely, yeah.
yeah,
But still, Respawn is like really talented, and if EA just like fucks off and leaves them alone, they're gonna make good shit.
yeah. I don't. The problem with EA is that's a corporation. It was founded on the idea of acquisitioning other companies and make them do the work for you.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
here's the thing.
I miss Visceral.
Everyone misses Visceral. You know what? No, that was not Visceral Games, right?
What was?
Visceral Games. What did they do?
Dead Space.
Yeah, they did Dead Space. Did they? Oh shit! They made the Godfather games. Those were unironically pretty good.
Oh, I just killed Count Dooku with a blaster. I'm sorry.
Dead Space Extraction.
But
oh
I miss-
God, they
I'm-
did Battlefield Hot. That shit was okay. But they did one of the best Battlefield games. Then Army of Two, Devil's Cartel, who no one bought, and
Also-
Battlefield Hardline.
I also miss Maxis.
Axis? Weren't they just? They were just incorporated into EA, right?
4 could have been so good.
Sims 4, yeah.
No, Spore and Sims.
Spore. Oh yeah.
Spore is fun. I like the dork around.
From what I remember, Spore, it's fine.
Yeah, it's
I
just
never
like
hated it.
it's just
It's-
EA
it's-
kind of like gutted it, you know.
I
Yeah.
never hated Dark Spore.
Oh
Holy
no, I
shit.
died.
Dark Spore was the edgy brother. Mother of God.
But yeah,
Still going, right?
fucking EA ruined The Sims, bro. Like, how did they fuck up The Sims?
I mean, so many fucking DLC prices.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay, here's the thing.
Did they try to do City Skylines? Is that what they wanted?
Yeah,
Okay,
City
Here's the
Skylines.
thing. I know you hate Sims 4, but that game was fucking profitable. It is
is.
still printing money for
I
EA.
wonder why. It's all
Wonder
their
why.
DLC. No joke, it's the DLC.
And then they gutted Maxis. Like, it's
Yeah.
no longer exists anymore. It's really sad.
Literally, one of the developers just gets drunk for a living and bitches on the internet.
Mm,
That's what EA does to it, man.
yeah. I mean, but to be honest, we're talking all this shit. I would rather work for EA than Activision.
Yeah.
Like, Activision literally kills you on the inside.
Shit, just took down General Grievous.
Okay, here's the thing. There's a lot of reasons to shit on Activision, but if you can get one of the COD companies and you can work with them, they're actually pretty good.
Eric?
Yeah, Treyarch or one of the other ones. They have pretty good, employee rights, benefits, and wages.
But like making COD is just.
Yes, but it's a stable job. COD is a game that comes out every year, and people buy it.
Except
How many people buy it?
Modern Warfare 2, I think
Let's
that
pull
got
up the
pushed
numbers.
back a year.
Call of Duty sales by game.
Like how many people actually bought Vanguard?
Okay, to be fair, Vanguard was just shit out. I don't think they even cared about it.
How many people bought Cold War?
Cold War. Oh, Call of Duty. Let's do this. Call of Duty Cold War sales. Just 5.7 million units, reaping $678 million. It was a success. And Call of Duty. Vanguard. Called COD Vanguard sales.
Ding at the spotter.
Best-selling game of 2021.
Good thing know I'm over here.
Dad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why? Like, they're shit out. They're literally shit out.
Yeah. But it's a staple. It's literally a staple career.
I mean, I don't hate the people that work on it. I just like I want it to be good. Like, why would I want something to be bad?
I think the last good games, as accepted by the community, was it was Black Ops 2, right?
Black Ops 2 was the last good one.
True.
People like Call of Duty 3 though. There's some people like Black Ops 3.
Keep running, you clanker. Oh shit, missed him by an inch.
People like Modern Warfare, something like Warzone. Black Ops 4 was shit. World War 2, mother of God.
Yeah.
Advanced, no. Ghost mode, no. Yeah, COD Black Ops 2. I'm gonna say something controversial.
What?
I like Call of Duty 3.
Call of Duty Black Ops 3?
No, Call of Duty 3.
That's not controversial.
You know you like what you like.
Yeah, that's a pretty lukewarm take. I
That's
won't
not
lie.
controversial.
Dude, that's not even lukewarm. That's microwave warm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bro,
microwave.
you trying to start shit and you brought that weak fucking sauce?
Microwave burrito.
Dude, this is such weak sauce. It's not even Szechuan sauce. What the fuck is this?
Oh, it's like you go to get some.
Saying something controversial is like, I actually enjoyed Hardlight.
Like Hardline. That's
Hardline.
what it was. It was my
about
first
the-
Battlefield, and I got it for free when EA used to give out free games.
EA doing free shit? No.
Oh, okay, so you don't know this, but if you create an Origin account every month, you would get a free game randomly from the EA library, and they stopped that because it wasn't making enough money.
Can someone explain to me how Epic Games makes money by giving out free shit?
It's the skins.
Yeah. Do you know how much V-Bucks go? Fortnite itself it's a $1 billion making machine a year. They also own Rocket League.
The meme game?
The Epic Store.
Yeah. No. That's what I'm talking about. The Epic Store. How does the Epic Store make money by giving away free games every fucking week?
It's the same way Genshin Impact makes money, dude. It's that you know you
Gotcha.
Here's the thing: you get the standard version of the game, which is the base version.
Yeah.
But you still need to buy the expansions. And also, it's like how many games are on the Epic Games Store? They are quickly bringing in new forms of revenue. So,
I got fucking Control, for when it was $60 on the Epic Games Store, and I'm like, for free.
Right now they're just trying to overtake Steam. So
They're not going to. They're not. That's a pipe dream. They're not going to.
That's the game plan.
They're not going to.
Dude, playing as a sniper with the scouting binoculars is so broken.
That's like That's like GOG trying to outdo Steam. It's not gonna happen.
GOG knows what it is. It doesn't need cheat. It's like we sell the really old games and we make them playable on the modern format. Why do I sound like I'm gonna cry? What the hell is wrong with my voice?
Oh my god, he has downs, people. He has dooms. Dooms, that's the word I'm looking for.
Bro, he's got dooms. You got level 2 dooms.
He's got
level 3 dooms.
He's got level 2 dooms. Oh,
Bro,
he's a bridge baby.
Bro, that means you could sense the ghosts, but you can't see them.
Ooh.
I fucking love Death Stranding, bro.
Oh my
Holy
god,
shit,
right?
I fucking love it.
I have the PlayStation 5 version on it.
Guys, we gotta talk about the serious issue here.
Yeah, you don't have dooms.
Elon Musk buying Twitter.
No. We're saving that. We'll save that.
We're saving that.
We're saving that.
We're saving that.
Saving that.
Holy shit!
That's too good of a take to waste on a chill chat.
Can I just say this?
All right.
After buying Twitter, Tesla has been devalued by $126 billion.
I wonder why.
It's
because the people are short-siding the stocks after the.
Wait, Tesla made that much, or like?
No, it lost that much money. It's been devalued by $126 billion.
Oh, shit. That's not good.
Well, okay, back onto other shit.
That's not good. Ooh.
Yeah.
Norman Reedus and his Norman Fetus.
Have you guys been hearing about the Wikipedia controversy?
No, what's going on?
All right, so everybody knows what Wikipedia is, right?
No, please elaborate to people like me.
All right, Wikipedia is the virtual encyclopedia. It's basically you go online and you have.
He was fucking with you, bro.
I know. I don't care. Anyway, so John Stossel, a renowned libertarian pundit. I don't think I can call him that. He owns a YouTube channel. He used to do investigative report. That's all I can say. He decided to investigate Wikipedia, and he basically, he interviewed the two founders, and one of the founders was like, it's too left-leaning now. They are literally deleting articles that don't align with their message. They're only allowing you to source from places like Jezebel, Mother Teresa, and Slate, and now the Mary Sue is considered a reputable site. The Mary Sue, and they're censoring conservatives and reforms. And John Stossel was like, "Oh, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's not true." And so he went to investigate, and he's like, "Holy shit."
Yeah, no, that whole situation on that. I remember correctly that Steven Crowder did a thing called the bias test for the Wikipedia page and all that, and they failed so many times.
Yeah,
that's kind of fucked.
Yeah, so
it's great.
Yeah, so Wikipedia is pretty left-leaning. It's like, the Black Panther Party is a far left organization. It's a left organization. No, it's a far left one. No, it's left. It's like, hang on. Why are the more left? It's just being, milk toasted into left. And while, things are not that extreme, fucking hell, Joe, say what you want. He is an extremist. He's a very basic bitch, right libertarian. All right, he's not far right. And okay, so everyone, I want you to go into Wikipedia and type in communism. All right, go to the crimes committed by the communism section, and you can tell they are apologizing for that shit. Literally at the end, they're like, "Let us not forget all the good stuff communist modernization has done."
Bruh.
Yeah.
Bruh moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so I gotta announce this. I just finished the match against a sniper going all scouting and sniper rifle. I came in third.
Alright, go to the Iron Curtain. Look up the Iron Curtain.
I'm looking up the Iron Curtain right now.
Quick, Jimmy, what's that video with the monkey on it? What is it?
All right, I've looked up the Iron Curtain. What now?
No, I mean, like, what does it say on? What does it say about that?
Political boundary dividing Europe into areas from the end of World War II until the end of the Cold War in 1991. The term symbolizes the effort by the Soviet Union to block itself and satellite states from open contact with the West and its allied states.
Yeah. Wonder why they did that. Couldn't be to lock their people into a system they didn't agree with. Nah, that can't be it.
Yeah, it's not like we have images of mothers literally pushing their babies through fire, so even if they know they're going to be executed, their babies will make it to East Germany and have sanctuary. No.
Nah, that never happened.
Never happened.
No.
Man, I love racing history. Great.
I just love racing history.
Racing. You know,
Right.
Indy 500 is
Racing
still
history.
pretty good.
Yeah. But it doesn't have anything on the Fortune 500.
I love races. All right, races are great.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Right,
you ever
let's
do
go to,
Formula
what's
1?
Count Dankula saying?
What's Chat saying about that?
Count Dankula.
Count Dankula.
Count Dankula. Okay, there's a man that deserves his own video. I'm sorry, we can talk about all the shit. Mark, like, let's see, he tried to run for the Libertarian Party. How did that turn out?
Actually, really well. He didn't win.
Yeah. He didn't win.
He raised a lot of awareness for the Libertarian Party. So now they're number 3.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Better than Joe Paul Sorgon. Sorgon of a card. Better than him.
Okay, so what's actually the deal with Sargon? I don't actually know.
He was pretty prevalent during the Gamergate years.
Yeah, that's all I know about him. He was just doing Gamergate stuff.
He basically made UKIP and he destroyed the political party. Then he tried to revitalize the Gamergate movement. Everyone's like, bro, it's over.
He tried to revitalize it?
Yeah. Because he's like, we're going to own the leftists. And you just need to search up Sargon of Akkad and Metacore to see how that went out. And now he got married.
Okay.
He regularly posts on his channel like once every month. And
he has a new channel.
Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The Lotus
He
Eaters,
does
yeah.
podcast.
The Lotus Eaters, which is basically the Daily Wire British.
Yeah, the Lotus Eaters is a reference to the Greek history. Can't remember, was it Odysseus who landed on an island and everyone was eating lotuses, flowers?
In Greek mythology, the Lotus Eaters were living on an island dominated by a lotus tree, a plant whose fundamental identity is inserted. The lotus fruits and flowers were primarily foods on the island and were narcotic, causing the inhabitants to sleep in a peaceful atmosphere. Yeah.
So from what I'm hearing, he sounds like kind of not great.
He constantly tries to punch above his weight limit. He constantly tries to, say, I'm still the big dog, I'm still this politician, when he's not. He really is just he's a bread tube. He's on a level of bread tube philosophers. He's just not relevant.
Wait, is he's a lefty?
He says he's a leftist. He's one of those
He's
leftists.
not a leftist.
He says he's a leftist, but he's actually like a right conservative.
Carl Sargon of God never said he was leftist.
He was left leaning. I remember distinctly him saying, "I'm left."
No,
that was his entire point. He's like, I'm a leftist who's abandoned the party because it's gotten too crazy. That's his entire image is built.
I remember actually. Yeah, you're right. I remember watching a Joe Rogan clip.
Yeah.
Of him saying that.
Actually, no. I'm gonna absolutely own you live on the stream. I'm gonna do this right now. You shouldn't have angered me so. Now you'll be epically owned.
Not really anger. It's just like I don't fucking know who this guy is.
Dave Rubin, yes, the grifter Dave Rubin. Sargon of Akkad.
I also don't know who Dave Rubin is.
Gay leftist who said he was on the left, but turned out, and he's like, now I'm just liberal here to give everyone a speech, a platform, an open debate and discussion. Got brought out by PragerU and grifted.
So not great.
No, at the beginning he was. His entire thing was, I'm a gay liberal, right?
Okay.
I am Dave Rubin. Come on. What did he say? Come on, Wikipedia stated. He was literally said, I'm a liberal, but I'm here for open debate and talk with conservatives. And then he just got bought out by conservatives. Like, oh, those fucking conservatives, man. And now he's conservative and all but name.
He's conservative now?
Yeah, he's a grifter.
What a...
How the
Dave fuck
Rubin
you just
Reddit.
go...
How
the fuck do you make a transition like that?
Only.
You get paid a lot.
I'm just curious how you make a transition like that.
All right.
He went from liberal to conservative.
All right.
Even though he's gay.
Okay, I know we hate Reddit, but this is from. All right. This is from Dave Rubin's own Reddit, so they're supposed to be fellatiating him, and this is what you need to know about him. This is what he became, a literal fucking Jew.
Flash shields out of my fucking face!
Boing, boing.
Nothing says I love you like an M32mm grenade launcher. In tight quarters.
Yeah. And, like, fucking hell. It's not even liberals saying this, there's conservatives saying this. Like, Kathy Young, she's a libertarian.
Soldier kill Anakin.
What are we talking about again?
Sergeant of Akkad.
Right, it was
Dankula, then
He
we talked
basically
about
burned
Sargon.
all his bridges.
Sargon did.
Sargon? Yeah, Sargon also.
I mean, it seems like
burned all his bridges.
it seems like Sargon is doing well for himself.
Yeah.
He is.
He is doing well for himself. He's just
He's just what?
he's just a thinks
Fucking
he's more
thank
than he
you.
is. What?
So he thinks he's hot shit.
Somebody got in my way and fucking blew myself up with my own grenade launcher.
He thinks he's hot shit, basically.
He thinks he's hot shit, and he also destroyed an entire political party.
I mean, that's pretty fucking impressive.
That is some amazing levels of trolling. If done intentionally. But I don't think it was.
Yeah, but Dave Rubin's worse. Yeah, just look at the Reddit thread I gave to you. I know Reddit is like meme territory, but it literally just all the issues I have with the guy. Say what you want about Count Dankula, but he's always consistent.
I like his
He has
videos.
views and he sticks by it.
I like his videos too.
Yeah.
I like his pug,
I mean,
even the Nazi one.
the only thing I really know about him is that, like, apparently he can never get an actual job.
All right, you
That
do
is
not
true.
know the tale of Count Dankula.
I don't.
I do. I
All right.
do.
There's this So there's this Scottish redneck, working class dude. You know, he's living with his big titty, Scottish wife, fucking her every. Okay, at the time, girlfriend, fucking her every day.
Fuck
Having
yeah.
fun.
With
Yeah,
his
life.
magnum opus schlong. Can't forget that. That's been scientifically proven.
What?
Like, no, it's been scientifically. No, it's been. He had doctors like, yeah, your sperm is like really good.
What the fuck?
Like, because he was trying to get his wife pregnant and it didn't really work out because of her. So they're like, yeah, we're gonna let you not jerk off for 8 days. And it was hilarious if you've seen the videos and was there. It's great.
Now, here's my question. Why the fuck do you know this?
I am subscribed to Count Dankula.
Why the fuck does anyone know this?
Because he
Because
told
Count Dankula has posted his balls and no, he doesn't give a fuck.
Why the fuck would he do
Hi, welcome to the meeting.
Let me explain the entire situation, then maybe you understand.
Yeah, please.
So one day he's like, I'll play a prank on my girlfriend. Alright? I'm gonna make my pug do the Nazi salute. Because his pugs are a genetic abomination. And they would be hated by the Nazis.
Because they are.
Yeah.
Oh,
So he's like, so he does it, he makes a video, he posts it online, and basically going
Wait,
So
how
then
the...
he leaves, like,
video goes viral.
but
and
he doesn't
does-
know that it goes viral. This is the funniest part. He
and
doesn't
then,
know.
So he he trolls his wife. Wait, things are great. He's fucking his big titty wife. He's petting his pug. Well, things are good. He posts some shit on his YouTube, which is just basically meme stuff of him shitting on communism.
Mhm.
And then he gets a notice here. It's like, you're under arrest.
No,
What?
no. He didn't get a notice. He was arrested at his house for hate speech.
Yes.
Fuck?
Yes. And he's like, no, fuck this, no. And so he took a stand, and he's like, no, I don't give a fuck. I'm allowed to say that this is my freedom of speech. Right? No one was directly hurt by this. I didn't make any calls to violence.
And the
So-
one guy who was like, I'm offended by this, was the only, like, he's like, I represent the Jewish community in Scotland.
And,
It was
the funniest part is that the Jews just came out. They're like, and he's
That's
like, hey guys,
Fucking
all the
hilarious.
Jews of Scotland came out, and he held a massive party, and it was the funniest shit ever.
Count Dankula held a massive party?
Yeah.
Oh,
Obviously.
yeah, it was great.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
All right, and so he says no, and then they're like, okay, fuck you, you're guilty. You're gonna pay a fine of $500. And he goes, no,
No.
fuck you, I'm not gonna pay it. They're like, okay, you're gonna go to jail. He's like, whatever, I've already been to jail. I don't give a fuck.
$500?
So what's
That's it?
even more Chad move is he donated the fine. He donated the fine.
Yeah, to a children's hospital. And they're like, okay, we're gonna arrest you. He's like, no, fuck you, I'm gonna appeal. So they keep on appealing, and it reaches the UN Human Rights Council. Yes. He goes to
Just goes
fucking
to
UN
hiking.
and starts shit posting.
Jesus Christ.
And literally at the end, he's like, oh yeah, by the way, I all know you're in Charles Schwab's pocket, but try to be fair.
So what happened
It's-
next?
He's,
I think
no update has been released yet. I haven't heard anything. He hasn't said anything. Basically, it's
okay, no,
in
no.
the-
Here's an update. In 2019, they just seized it from him. They seized the bank account. They just took the money.
just bullshit.
The fuck?
And okay, so we were like, okay, this is bad. But why can't he get a normal job?
It's because
Well-
everyone like
It's because literally the fucking news media, which were all liberal elites, just dead on.
like, oh my god, this guy's a Nazi.
Literally. And he took a stand. He says, "Fuck you, you socialist cucks."
Are you serious?
And he took on the media, and he fucking won.
Did he win because he can't
Yeah.
get a normal job?
No, He has YouTube and all that, but he's and Raid Shadow Legend. This video's sponsor.
No, that's the thing. I kind of feel bad. I'm like, I don't want this guy to like go
he took a
homeless or
stand
anything.
for his
No,
politics.
he's not. He owns his home. He's added a kitchen to it.
Yeah. He's actually paid very well because his videos get a lot of views, even with, fucking YouTube trying to cancel him.
Yeah, it's great. He's verified on Twitter, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
Let's see. What was his lowest viewed video? It's the one about Kelpies. It's still over 200,000 views.
Jesus Christ! I went from levels 15 to 16.
Perspective. The Almighty Lollies. His highest rated one is 720K. Yeah. And his average view count is around like 50K per episode. Yeah. And Lolly's least viewed one is Review Bites. My Name is Bruce, which had 214 views.
Damn.
Oh shit, we won that. Cool.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna post that video into the chat, so let's boost up those views, boys.
I got third again, boys.
But holy shit, that's crazy. Like,
So, yeah. And the best part is he was just this regular working class guy.
He worked at a call center, which is even funnier.
Yeah, that's it. He worked at a call center. All he did was literally, I want to make a joke.
I'm gonna make my joke. My dog's a Nazi, and he still runs it to this day. He's like, I'm not a Nazi, but my dog is.
Yeah.
He deserves more credit and all that.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I'm just like, all this came from that. Like, everyone got so fucking pissed at this guy because of that.
Yeah, he's also a stand-up comedian. He does specials occasionally and all that, but he's pretty funny actually.
There was that one dude. Who was he? What was that name? He was that guy who was like, I don't get his comedy.
Yeah. He was like, this isn't funny.
That was it.
What? Fuck. Who the fuck are these people?
People you're lucky to not have met. You have a normal life.
Starting to think, yeah, maybe you're right.
He's a normie.
Good for him. And I think it's good. He doesn't have to worry about 9/11 conspiracies. He doesn't have to worry about, the World Economic Forum literally going to assassinate him. All he needs to worry about is banging his big titty tomboy wife.
True.
Yeah. Man seems like he's living the dream. But yeah, back to what we were talking about before.
What were we talking about? We talked about EA. So
Talked about Sargon. You talked about
Soygon. I'm sorry, Soygon.
Sargon. I don't know what he's about.
Listen. I'm gonna be honest with you. He isn't as bad as Bread 2, but he's fucking annoying. He's still his best years were in 2016, and he still thinks he's shit. This is.
I mean,
This is like a boomer coming over and saying, "Gee whiz, guys, we sure showed those Nazi bastards what it was like, right?"
I mean, like I remember in like 2019, I looked at his channel. It was at like 900 subs, and I'm like, oh man, this guy's so close to getting 1 million. Like, I get it, like, when in like the next year or so. 2020, I look at it again, $899. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
He stopped posting. And he made some really bad takes about fit women.
What?
Well, the one take was I wouldn't even rape her, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, that's a rape threat."
What?
His best video, if you need to know, is politics of demolition. Literally, that's all you need to know.
I wouldn't rape a fit. What?
I wouldn't even rape her. That's the quote.
Yeah, which is it an asshole thing to do? True.
And what is the context?
Okay, so there's this British, I don't know what to call it, congresswoman basically, and she's talking about her whole, or she's been sexually assaulted, and she's talking about, which incredibly brave thing to do.
Yeah.
What's not brave is her going like, and that is why we have these incredibly restrictive policies. And so we said I wouldn't rape you, and it's like
no, he just says like I wouldn't rape her.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even rape her as a side comment to her and all that, and then was like, and the person who made the comment to her didn't even affect her. She didn't care and all that. The people decided.
Like, she already told her, I don't care.
Yeah, basically. Then everyone got offended for her. She's like, no, you're supposed to be offended. That was a rape comment.
Seems like that happens often.
Yeah.
People who are not the
like,
person are more offended.
She already said, listen, he didn't say to me like you want to rape me. He said, and she said, yeah, I know he's the asshole, but he didn't do anything to me. Like, just leave him alone.
Alright, guys, I'm playing Space Vietnam.
Alright.
Welcome
to rice fields.
Welcome to the trees.
Candace Owen, also grifter. Seriously though, if you want to watch, I just recommend one video for him. That's the Politics with Demolition Man. That's it. It's his best video and the only one I recommend watching.
Then, okay. I mean, the only reason that like I sort of knew about him was because he was on. I watched a clip of him on Joe Rogan, and he was talking about his beef with Anita.
Yeah.
Sarkeesian.
Okay, so that one's silly. He just made a couple of reply videos, and then he came to.
He said he made like 30, and then like.
And then he made a lot, but Anita put out a lot of shit.
Yeah, true.
She did.
He went to her VidCon panel. I was like, let's have a civilized, discussion. Literally, he was gonna wait in line and ask her a question. And then I don't know where she calls him out.
She calls him like a human garbage and all that. He didn't say anything and all that.
And he says,
"What if you just want to talk? Whatever, man. Yeah. Exactly."
No, I remember that panel, and then like
here's the thing.
You just
Boogie 998 was also on that panel, and he was really supportive of Anita. But the minute they got backstage, she outright went after him and said that you're a piece of shit. And Boogie's like, "What? I'm supporting you." But he's like, "No, you're a piece of shit. So you took this moment away from women."
What? I'm so confused.
Guys, the trees are speaking teddy bear.
Apparently, she raised $1 million. Where did that go? She embezzled it.
It doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't do anything. She was like, "Oh, we're gonna make a video game. We're gonna make a feminist video game and all this. Feminist frequency and all this. It's gonna be great."
She's gonna make a video game. She doesn't know the first thing about coding.
So that's a misnomer. What she said, she was one of her stretch goals was she was gonna make a video game. She never reached. That's what she's like. Yeah. Holy shit! What happened to their website? Oh. Okay, that's not the real one. So she was like, let's raise $1 million. We're gonna do trailers versus women in video games. This is going towards the research, the studio, and everything. All right. Fair enough. Whatever. that's like if it's going actually towards the research, if you're being honest with that, yeah, that's good, right? Well,
really?
it's like whatever. All right, let's remove the politics inside. This is just using goddamn money, right? Show comes out. Wait a minute. This isn't your own. This isn't your own gameplay footage. You just stole this off of YouTube. You didn't even credit the people. Okay. Hang on. Did you even play the games? Because no, that's not what happens. This seems like you take things incredibly out of context.
Cherry picking, yeah.
Yeah. Hang on. Wait. What about your studio? You said this was going to be like a full, late night show thing. All right. This is just you sitting on a chair in front of a green screen and just saying shit. Hang on, you're not even typing your own scripts. You're just giving that work to your husband.
There's a husband?
Oh yeah. So
What?
have you guys heard of
What?
Pop Culture Detective?
Let me just take a second to like.
Here's his YouTube channel. You probably heard of him because he was destroyed by EFAP.
Sorry, I just needed a second to like take that in.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. All right, let me look at the
He
came out that
Anita Sarkeesian
that's right.
has a husband.
Pop Culture Detective. That's right. Yeah.
He does have nice titties.
Anita Sarkeesian
She's also Jewish, by the way.
has.
She has a nose.
Never mind. My German
A
boy
husband.
wanted to prove.
I am in complete disbelief.
Okay, it wasn't her husband, as it turns out. I swear, it was her partner.
Okay, so no husband.
Bullshit! No, that's not cool.
Husband, or doesn't she?
I can't believe she would have a husband. There's no way.
Jonathan, man.
Hold on. Alexa, does Anita Sarkeesian have a husband?
Okay, so it says here he worked with Anita. Okay, so I'm sorry, I got my information wrong.
Alexa, stop.
All right, so no, all right, so Anita Sarkeesian does not have a husband, but I know
Okay,
for a
yeah,
fact
yeah.
there's something romantic going on between them.
You had me going there for a second.
I was
No,
like, that's what I
she
heard.
does. She does have a husband.
Who?
I just asked Alexa. Anita.
What?
Come on, listen.
Yeah, husband,
Alexa.
does she not.
Does Anita Sarkeesian have a husband?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Wikipedia.org, Anita is married to former football player Otto Vincent.
No, he's not.
What? What?
Hold on.
Even the most
Bro, I
famous,
think your Alexa might be fucking broken, bro.
their boyfriends are
I
freaking
know it's retarded.
bikers. Nina,
but
go
anyway,
out there and get herself a crotch rocket.
She was.
Everything is
Anyway, yeah,
sexist, everything is
Pop Culture
racist, and everything is
Detective,
homophobic.
You got
Hospital Detective did all
everything
the
is
work for her, and he
sexist.
wasn't even,
Everything's
compensated.
offensive to people like
I
me.
actually no, he was compensated. He was compensated in the bedroom,
Everything is sexist.
not with actual.
It's all misogyny.
Anyway, and yeah, so that's her, and now she owns a feeling business, which I don't know where it gets this money from. Their videos don't make shit. Their podcasts.
Yeah, that's the thing. It doesn't do any. It's not good. It's bad. It's horrible.
Okay. Leaving that aside, what is the revenue?
It's horrible. Like,
Everything is sexist. Everything's offensive.
okay, Lone, we get it.
Okay, I'll stop.
Everything
Sorry.
is sexist.
Here's the thing.
No. He has
Wikipedia,
to
I think,
point
is
it
a
all
pretty
out.
good neutral. It's like really neutral. Wikipedia is neutral on this shit. What the fuck?
For once, Wikipedia is neutral on
No,
something.
Wikitubia. It's YouTube's Wikipedia.
Hey, a buddy of mine's playing Outriders.
Hmm.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Ooh.
I mean, they got a new DLC coming
But
up.
the reason I like know so much about like the whole Anita thing is because one of my college professors forced me to watch Tropes versus Women and write about it.
I took a film media class. She's considered a hero.
Go fuck yourself, bro. What the
Yes.
fuck?
She's considered a hero.
Guys, she just wants to critique media. It's not damning you for liking it. It just wants a dialogue.
Chad's in,
Like
in
Liana K,
California.
like, I know she's with the whole JSG controversy, like she said some stuff. If you want feminist critique, go to Liana K. She already made a series about it, and she still does really good takes. If you want feminism, go to Liana K, not Anita Sarkeesian. Actually,
I don't know. I don't know.
You want to talk about JSG?
No, come on, no more JSG.
All right, but I'm just
talking about something that's more important.
What could he have possibly done that he hasn't already done already?
He replied to Lolly.
He burned a bridge
Shittily.
with neurotic.
He
Finally,
did.
He
but it was
shittily,
like a
he shittily
shitty-
applied the raw.
It was like a 50-second fucking shit post of him going, no, no,
and
no.
it was just him
no,
playing the Batman.
no,
and,
no.
yeah.
It was-
Wally a pedophile and a grifter.
No,
Yeah.
he didn't.
Hey,
Yeah, literally.
go fuck
In
yourself.
in that
So
response
at
video,
the end,
I-
he says chulato, which is pedophile in Spanish.
Ah,
Jesus.
Says the
Like-
actual pedophile. What a
Oh no, sorry, not chulato, chomo. He calls him chomo, which for those of you who don't know, it's a
Chom.
prison term for child molester.
You sure he's
What
not
is wrong? The fuck is wrong with this guy?
fucking? Someone hand him a goddamn mirror. Jesus Christ.
guys, I got ammunition for my gun. I'm ready. It's loaded. Let's lock and load. I'm done.
Unironically,
I'll see you guys later.
See,
What if I actually the wrong clip and
Dude, you-
actually did blow my brains out?
can I tell you? Can I tell them the story about you and the gun? That we
You
had.
know what? No. Okay,
Please.
you leave that. No. No.
Okay.
Is that what happened between
Okay,
me and you?
For those who
Stay
wonder what the
between
story's
two of us.
about, it's just Vincent didn't take gun safety really seriously, and nearly.
Oh no, I don't. No, okay, so this is after I bought my gun. And I had no ammunition for it at the time. It was completely unloaded. The safety was on, and it requires a 2 system to check it. The trigger itself is the safety system. As a joke, it was unloaded, no magazine, cocked back. I put it in my mouth and pulled the trigger. A puff of air went up down the barrel, and I was like, "Yeah, nope, not doing that again." It was a joke. It was a meme, and I'm not suicidal. The voice had said so.
Jesus Christ,
I was
bro.
genuinely scared for him. I
Dude,
remember.
I can't tell if that's worse than like the actual Twitch streamer that like fired on stream.
Why did he
You
do
know,
that?
Okay, the thing I've seen that video and I have studied it because I don't understand. He pulled the magazine out and unwrapped the round. How the fuck did that gun fire?
Is it a meme?
No,
Yeah,
like
no,
that was
he
an actual thing.
legitly- Yeah, he unloaded the gun before he pulled the trigger and it fired. Like legitly, like watch the video. It is.
Did he
What
pop the one? Did he pop the one in the chamber?
Yeah, he popped it out. He unwrapped it, which means he pulled the trigger on the run.
Why did he even like just?
It was like, try me, bitch, try me. Oh shit, the
Okay.
thing's loaded. I literally just cleared it. Like,
here's this.
Fucking idiots, bro.
Okay,
but the thing is, he did
okay.
unclear.
All right, I found an article on this. It's a footage of a man blowing off his face, and it got viral on TikTok. The man's name was Ronnie McNutt.
Yeah, no, we're talking about
he
a
actually
different.
killed
one.
himself.
No, different guy. That's
And he was
TikTok.
like,
This is
No, we're talking about a different guy.
guy on Twitch.
The guy
It's the
on
one
Twitch.
with the shotgun, right?
No.
No.
Yeah, no.
No, he Pistol.
Pistol. It was a
Oh.
45.
Now, so you were thinking about how the gun got loaded. Me, I was thinking of, holy fuck, the microphone went really quiet. That is a quality ass mic. I gotta pick myself up one of those.
I did too. I was like, "Ooh, that is nice. That's a nice mic."
God damn.
Do you know that guy who hunts animals with his bare hands?
No.
Chadicus, McChadface.
What's his name? Andrew Oakley's. He just caught a mule with his bare hands. I'll post a video in our podcast text chat. I'm posting a lot of links here.
I mean, I honestly thought you were gonna say Sam Elliott. Sam Elliott seems like the kind of guy who would do something like that.
We're just gonna kill him.
Yeah, no, but you got to check this video of the guy racking the bullet on all that. It cleared
To the
it. It was
podcast
heavy.
text chat. Post in the
Yeah,
Discord
that's what
chat.
Oh my.
That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna look this up because this is something you guys need to like watch.
No, I've seen it.
For Chad.
Oh.
Yeah, post in the chat, man. Post in the chat.
Like, I don't know, man.
Well, Penguin, Charlie did a video on it, so I'm just gonna post Charlie's video.
Yeah, that's where I found out about
shit,
the
he
guy
caught
from
a crocodile.
Charlie's
Caught a
video.
Yeah, but
fully grown crocodile.
I've seen the actual.
Oh, that's a topic. How do you guys feel about Moist Critical?
Yeah, baby,
Yeah,
let's go.
baby. Yeah, I think
All
Moist is
right, no
okay.
opinion on him.
I think he's okay. I think Charlie's okay, even though he's a bit of a dick to his audience.
Is it dick to
Yeah,
it?
Charlie
Wait,
was
how so?
I think he like clashed with his audience like 2 or 3 times. It's been a while. I know that happened some
Yeah.
time ago, but it's been a while. I'm so tired right now.
No. Well, damn, Lone, you were the one who wanted to do this.
I know. I feel stupid.
I'm gonna play an extremely controversial game called the Technomancer, which was created by Spiders, the same guys who did Greedfall.
But
Answer isn't bad. It's just glitchy.
Weird.
I know that like basically Lolly has some hot takes about him because like he makes way more than you think he does.
Oh no! That was
Moist
the
critical. I don't
the
care
Twitch
about him.
leaks. The Twitch
Yeah.
leaks where
The
people
Twitch,
are.
yeah, the
Yeah.
Twitch leaks.
That was actually that's a
He has
legit good take though, because you're seeing Twitch streamers pretend like they're regular people when they're not. Like that's
Shit,
that's the
you
point.
see his girlfriend?
Yeah.
No.
Whose girlfriend? Charlie's?
With criticals.
No.
Oh, she has some nice
Actually pretty
boobas.
cute.
Posting the
She's cute. She's cute.
Yeah.
I'm kind of jelly for the man.
Isn't Charlie himself like not that tall?
He's 5'6".
Oh.
Yeah, I'm 5'6". Yeah.
Yeah. I'm tall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like Keanu
Excuse
Reeves.
me, Mr. Shapiro. Why
Yeah.
are you saying you're 5'9" when you're reality 5'4"?
I hate Ben Shapiro so much.
Yeah, I mean, like clearly that's not the case. I mean, you didn't do your taxes. I mean, seriously, I need to go to my son's
He
bar
didn't do his
mitzvah.
taxes.
Oh my god. I have fornication thoughts about my own sister. Like, holy shit. her
I mean,
mom
look
and
at
milkers.
those tits. I mean, come on. I mean,
Okay.
even I've jerked
Be
off.
fair.
I genuinely
Being the size of these things.
yes.
Yeah, dude, she is a mommy milker. I'm sorry. There's a point where you just need to
Okay,
hook
I just wanted to tell
up to
you.
a milking machine.
So
after she got pregnant, okay? After she got pregnant,
Yes,
it's blue,
Yes.
right?
mhm.
yes.
She got
They're
breast
already
surgery
big.
before
And then
that.
yeah, but then she got
Yes.
pregnant and the hormones kicked in, and then she got bigger boobs. And then she's like, yeah, I'm fine with this.
But here's the thing: she got breast reduction surgery before that. So that's not even the biggest they
Yeah.
could have gone.
Yeah, no, they're not.
Freaking Giles always kicking
Like-
my ass.
Like, the biggest breast I've ever seen was a quadruple H.
Breast reduction.
Yeah.
2 words
She
that
basically-
should not form a
sees all the
sentence.
comments of, you know, sister mom milkers and all that.
Breast reduction, two words that should not go together.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
All boobs are precious. Guys, I'm scared of boobs. Please send boob pics so I can have exposure.
That reminds me of that actually reminds me. I was scrolling through YouTube one day and I found this channel. It was this Asian lady who's like, her whole thing is like body confidence because apparently she's got really small breasts. And I'm like, how the fuck did this get on my feed? What the fuck you doing, YouTube algorithm?
Listen, man, if you got like a fetish, we aren't against it.
No, it's not even that. It's just like I've never seen it before, and then I refreshed YouTube and I never saw that channel again. It's just one of those things about YouTube.
I'm gonna say something controversial. Women with muscle are objectively better than.
Okay, you can have thick, or you can have brick.
Oh, that's a
I'm
good
gonna choose
saying.
brick, man. I want the tomboy.
You can have brick.
Bro,
Now.
More like Casca.
Couldn't I have just loving it? Couldn't I have someone who's just loving and comforting?
Oh, you know that ain't how it works.
That ain't how it works, boy.
It ain't how it works.
Boy, you came to the wrong neighborhood, because that ain't how it works. You got your tomboys, you got your fit tomboys. There ain't no between.
Casca has abs, right? Casca
Yes. Yes, she does. Yes, she does.
Yeah.
It's very light. It's there.
No, it's not even light. It's like you can see them.
You can see them, but they're not like, she doesn't have like an 8-pack
I know
or
you
anything
guys
like
are going
that.
to be jealous of me. You guys are going to be jealous. But I got a story.
You're gonna tell the dog story, the Magnum dog.
No, I'm not going to. No, I'm not going to tell that story. That stays between me and you permanently. If I find out that it was you, I will hunt you down and castrate you and make you eat your own penis.
Whoops! I dropped my monster condom that I used for
my
my Magnum dong.
Don't crack my cock
I
ring
dropped
phone.
my Magnum dong condom for my Magnum dong. But no, back in Japan, I dated a slightly chubby tomboy fit girl who was native.
So you won life.
Yeah, I
Holy
won.
shit.
He had the thick thighs.
Jesus Christ!
How did you fuck this up?
Fuck.
How did you fuck it up, Vincent?
I left Drop Girl without giving her my actual contact information. Yeah.
How did you fuck
The
that up?
phone and the phone I had. That had
No,
her
I'm reading this. I'm reading this
something
article.
else.
It's basically about this male feminist who's talking about on berserk and femininity.
Okay.
Shotgun, go on.
Go on.
Actually, he's pretty positive about it. He really likes berserk.
Lower shotgun.
Thoughts
Low
on
shotgun
Guns N'
with confused intent. But yeah, no, I lost her contact information because the phone I had at the time decided to make a swan dive into a toilet.
Hey, this guy is going against fortune.
Bro.
Okay. He actually really likes Guts. He says Guts is a Chad. Okay, I like this guy. He says our Guts is a Chad.
I'm trying to get my brother to read Berserk, and like he read through the entirety of Black Swordsman, and he told me like
He hasn't time for Golden Age and all that.
No. I'm getting him through Golden Age. Like he just got to the part where Guts joins the Band of the Hawk. Like he just got there. But like he told me at the end of Black Swords, was like, how do you like Black Swordsman? It's like, I fucking hate Guts. Like I do not like this character. And I'm like,
I hated Guts when I started. It's a very common thing to hate Guts at Black Swordsman because he's just an edgy. He's an edgelord. I think that's the best way to put it.
Like I'm just a little worried because so he got past the part of Golden Age where it's like Guts gets raped as a kid, and he's still like, yeah, I still don't like Guts.
What the fuck?
So I'm like,
Golden Age.
Hopefully you change
Golden
that
Age
opinion
is
when you finish.
everyone's shit starts turning around.
Hopefully you change your opinion when you get to the end of Golden Age. At least I'm hoping he does.
Is that where Casca becomes her special Casca?
Casca comes.
Remember, guys, Casca finished her apple. I can't believe I spent $5 on that message.
Bruh.
Spent $5 on it.
I did for the memes because it was funny.
For the memes.
Okay, we gotta get serious here, guys.
Oh, piss off.
Trying to bring it down low, we gotta be serious. Will there be a 5th Deus Ex?
No. Dead.
No.
Never happening.
Unless someone else requires the license, no.
Avengers killed Deus Ex. It's never coming back.
Unless someone else unless Square Enix sells it. So
Russian sleeper agents.
Square Enix is like one of the worst companies I've ever seen.
yeah.
Yes.
I know they do really great
They're a
things.
company.
Yes, company does company things.
I mean, like, because you got Yoko Taro doing cool shit, and then you got
You got the guy who does Kingdom Hearts.
Tetsuya Nomura.
How the
Kingdom Hearts.
How the
Yeah,
hell is that?
Tetsuya Nomura.
Yeah. Alright, guys, what if we have Mickey Mouse meet up with Cloud from Final Fantasy VII, and we have to save the world? Oh, sorry, this is really good Coke. Save the world from darkness. Oh,
And it'll take 7 years to come out.
oh yeah. Oh, and there's gonna be a new game, and then everyone's gonna freak their shit out, and they're gonna have to wait like 13 years.
It's like,
For the third one.
and then we're gonna write the script, and I want it to go exactly like this: darkness, darkness, light, darkness, light, light, darkness, darkness, light, darkness, darkness. It's like, right?
We gotta throw in darkness, belief, power, friendship, keyblade. What?
It's like, sir, I think you've gone mad with power. It's like, of course I've gone mad. You ever tried going mad without power? It's boring. No one listens to you.
They guys, alright, from what I hear. They aren't that bad.
Oh no, dude, you don't understand. I love the Kingdom Hearts game series. That game series is my childhood.
I heard 3 was really divisive.
I don't know if I can ever get into that series.
Okay, guys,
like,
this is gonna be
I
an
can.
extremely hot take.
Yes.
3 was impressive graphic-wise, mechanic-wise. The worlds were lacking. There was only 6 worlds, the smallest amount of Kingdom Hearts world in 3. Yes, Pirates of the Caribbean, phenomenal world. I do love to be able to drive around on my own ship and shoot shit.
Bayonetta's owned by Sega. Huh.
Yes,
I did not know that.
and Capcom.
But
They own Dinosaur King?
but yeah, like I was.
The Frozen story dragged on way longer than it should have. They basically rehashed the
I know why
story.
they did that. You know why.
I know
I
why
hate
they did that.
Some
I
fucking
know why they did that. The
I
Toy
hate
Story
Frozen.
world was extremely. I like the concept behind it, being able to fight your own mech. It should have been longer. The
wait,
Monster
there's Dawn of
Monster
War.
Inc. world.
Guys, I got the best idea ever. Dawn of War with Bayonetta. Bayonetta. Bayonetta comes over to the Imperial Man and helps them off with their,
They would kill her because she's a heretic.
Can you really even kill Bayonetta? It's pretty
Yes.
difficult. She'll be fine. She'll have fun. Because her battles will be sexually frustrated, like anything.
But yeah, no, the Monster Inc. world was very, very like. They continued on with the story. I liked it, the unique concept of being Vanillia's being back in the universe and all that. Big Hero 6 needed more butt shots from Go-Go. You cannot give me a tomboy in skin-tight outfit and not show me enough butt shots.
You know, they say that Metal Gear has a confusing storyline. It really doesn't.
It doesn't.
Kingdom Hearts has a confusing storyline.
I will
Kingdom
talk
Hearts has
about
3 continuities within a single continuity.
Yeah,
I
Metal
will
Gear
talk
has
about the
like
lore.
Metal Gear has like 2.
Deep diving the lore.
And that game's like M-rated. You can
So
at least
thousands of years ago, there was a great Keyblade war between the nations of.
That was all put on a mobile game, only in Japan.
Yeah, yeah.
Goofy
This is
and Mickey.
so all the worlds were back into one world. There was a giant Keyblade war. This created, and then all the worlds split off because of this. Because Kingdom Hearts was like, "Hey, stop your shit," and then one guy's like, "No," and then Kingdom Hearts was like, "Okay, we're gonna split up the worlds. You can't talk to each other. You guys need some time out." But then one guy, the Master's Master, who's
Xehanort?
Zigbar.
Oh.
Yeah, see how that Xehanort? He is Xehanort's master, Zigbar. Yeah,
what?
no. This is where I deep it. Like, this is where I'm like, I come out of my like little hole. Like, hey guys, like
Simple
he
and
gave
clean is the way.
wait. So Zigbar gave Xehanort his Keyblade, the unknown Keyblade. We don't know the name to it, but it has a thing called the Dark Eye in it, and the Dark Eye basically seeks out the most darkest person there is. Yeah. So, Equinox.
Because I go to Chicago often.
Chevy Equinox?
Yeah,
Release yours today?
Right. I can't remember how to pronounce his name, but the good guy Keyblade Master was friends with young Xehanort. Young Xehanort just gets the Keyblade, being able to time travel. Old Xehanort comes back and is like, "Hey, I need you, and I need 13 bodies. You get me 13 bodies, and we can create Kingdom Hearts." So young Xehanort finds Sora, who has this ability to travel through people's hearts. Bear with me, we're still going on.
This is
But
the
he
first
doesn't-
game, right?
No, this is like a complex of, I'm telling you the lore.
Which game are we in?
We are technically in Kingdom Hearts 3 Part 1.
Listen,
Because you don't learn. No.
Sorry. Okay. So you guys know about Gameology, right?
What?
Gameology. Okay. So have you seen
Isn't he the
videos
one
of
who
Priest?
did? Isn't he the one who did the comic book, the comic panel Lost?
No, he's the one who does X reacts to some video game.
Oh, Marine reacts to Spec Ops: The Line War Crimes.
Yes, that's the video they have.
Yeah, I know those people.
Yeah, so I want you to watch the one where the priest reacts to Dante's Inferno. It's actually
I'll check that out.
Christianity can be actually pretty awesome. It focuses on theology instead of fucking kids.
Hmm.
Yeah. All right.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna pull up a video for you guys, for you who did basically summarize Kingdom Hearts lore.
I am not going into Kingdom Hearts 4. I refuse to.
Bro, can we talk about Metal? Bro, can we talk about Metal Gear? I can explain Metal Gear lore.
No, a good enough summary is 30 minutes. And it's pure funny because the guy's like, "Will Goofy ever cuss?" And it just zooms in the Goofy face. He's like, "Yuck." It's worth the watch. He broke down 6 hours of lore into 30 minutes.
Like there's a video where David Hayter explains Metal Gear lore. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he doesn't need to explain it to me. I already know it.
What if you explain to me Tom Clancy lore?
Tom Clancy lore is literally just like, we gotta save the world. Secret mission, Black Ops, Wet Works.
Yeah, terrorists are bad.
Yeah, terrorists bad.
Terrorists bad.
People said that Hideo Kojima and Tom Clancy's Ghost have, manipulated the circumstances in Ukraine. Because there's no way this shit can be real.
No.
Depending on which ghost you're talking about, yeah. There's multiple ghosts, like there's multiple nomads.
Yeah. the multiple ghosts comes from Ubisoft just pumping out these fucking games.
No, in the actual lore, there's multiple ghosts. We don't know which ghost we're following. We don't know Ghost's real name. Like the same thing with Nomad.
Can I tell you guys about the... Lone, you've heard this. The God does not exist because he's real theory.
I really don't feel like this right now.
Okay, listen. I know you're saying that because as soon as we go into theology, we go right into 9/11.
You want to end it?
Yeah. It's a really short one, but it's the middle of the night.
15
it's like
minutes.
8 people watching right now. So
All right, okay.
Well, he gets to rant, and I don't get to rant about Kingdom Hearts lore.
Thank God. And Lone, end it right now.
End it right now?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Remember, guys, this thing has been sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
This video is sponsored by your mom's sandwich because that's the only thing she feeds me after we have sex.
This video is sponsored by G Fuel.
This video is sponsored by G Fuel by Gamersub.
This is video sponsored by Ellie Fleet's blood after she admitted to life, which may or may not be real.
This video is sponsored by the Covenant. Split lips aren't split lips because split lips.
All right. Good night, chat.
Okay, well, we need a send off. We need like something like to boost that parasocial relationship. We need like a send off for every skill chat.
Remember, guys, we're a podcast of retards.
Oh, I got it. And stay chill. Okay, no, stay chill, wanderers.
Oh, that's good. Unironically, that's actually pretty good.
See, I tie it back to the main guy, Lone Wanderer.
I'm gonna write that down as soon as I can before I forget it. All right. Good night, chat.
Yeah.
Roamer, Nomad, Wanderer.